CQ, special event, November 9 Whiskey, QRZ. CQ, special event, November 9 Whiskey. Whiskey Mike 4, Whiskey Papa, good morning, 5-9. Thank you for the call, nice signal, QRZ special event. This is November 9 Whiskey, QRZ.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey India Julia.
Kilo Echo 8, Whiskey India Julia, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning to you, but you're also 5-9 West Virginia.
Thanks for West Virginia, QRZ special event, November 9 Whiskey. CQ, November 9 Whiskey.
Kilo 4, Whiskey Sugar X-Ray.
Who's the Kilo 4?
Kilo 4 will be a Sierra uniform, over.
Okay, just the Kilo 4, please.
Kilo 4.
Welcome aboard to the W4MU live stream here on TikTok. Also streaming live on YouTube. And the YouTube channel is at W4MBU. You can follow me there.
Alpha India 2 uniform, good morning, 5-9.
Good morning, 5-9 in New York.
Thanks for another contact.
Kilo Papa 4, Kilo Gol Papa, Kilo Papa 4, Kilo Gol Papa, over.
Whiskey 1, Whiskey Julia Bravo, mobile, nice signal, nice to hear you again, 5-9. 5-9,
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island, drive safely, my friend, QRZ special event, November 9 Whiskey.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United, good morning, 5-9.
Oh, you're also 5-9 into Miami, and you're also being rebroadcasted on YouTube on the channel W4MBU.
Okay, did you say you've got something going on this channel?
Yeah, the YouTube channel W4MBU, which is my call sign. I'm actually rebroadcasting you there, and also on TikTok.
Okay, well I'll go ahead and move then. If you guys have a net or something going on, I'll find another spot. You guys go ahead.
No. What I said that I was just streaming the contacts I'm making with you.
Okay, I didn't copy that. You faded out. Try again.
That I'm streaming the contacts that I'm making with you and other stations. So I just wanted to advise you that we're streaming you guys, and you sound loud and clear.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something going on. If not, I'll stay here then if I'm not bothering you.
All right, 73 is good luck on the contacts.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for the call. Good luck to you. QRZ special event, November 9 Whiskey.
Kilo Bravo 8, Kilo November Zulu.
Who's the Kilo Bravo 8 first?
Kilo Bravo 8, Kilo Echo India, name is Jim, QTH Summertown, Tennessee. Got this 596.
Okay, Jim, my name's Dave. I'm near Chicago. Thank you for another contact. Good luck to you. QRZ special event, November 9 Whiskey.
November 2, Papa Bravo. November Zulu.
Charlie 3 is in Papa Bravo, is that right?
It's Alpha Charlie 2, Papa Bravo. 59, Dave. Good morning.
Alpha Charlie 2, yeah, thank you for another contact. Good morning to you. You're 5-9 near Chicago. Good luck to you. QRZ special event, November 9 Whiskey.
Kilo 3, Sierra Papa Zulu.
November 3, Tango November Zulu. Good morning, 5-9.
You're 5-6 in Maryland.
Thank you for the report from Maryland. Good luck to you. QRZ special event, November 9 Whiskey.
Whiskey 2,
Hello, man. Hello, the wife from France. Hey guys, don't forget to follow me on YouTube. I'm also streaming this on YouTube. Please like me live here on TikTok. Put me on the algorithm. Really appreciate you guys being here. This is amateur radio, which is a hobby. I'm on the 20-meter band right now, which is a shortwave, high, HF. I'm only running the radio right now with 200 watts and my directional beam antenna, the KLM KT34, up about 40 feet.
November X-ray.
That's a special event station, and I just contacted him. I've been doing a little bit of DX in the morning before I stream.
In Delaware.
But the other bands are iffy right now, so I'm here on 20 meters making contacts. The band is a little noisy for my liking, but we're making contacts.
Charlie Papa Juliet.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Any questions you guys have, please ask.
5-9, Connecticut.
If you guys want to hammer your operator and would like to get involved, I can help you guys out. 10-meter FT8 is wide open. Oh my God, FT8. That's the mode that everybody goes to. Last time I did FT8 the other night, I fell asleep. I made contacts while I was sleeping. That was funny as hell. I had to then put everything manually in the log.
Thank you so much. You did a great job.
I'm going to keep on making contacts.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. QRZ special event, November 9.
Yeah, it is fun sometimes when you find a weird call sign there, but I don't know. I'm here drinking my coffee.
Good morning, 5-9 into 4.
And my little unique owl mug.
Signal from Texas, thank you. QRZ,
It's my second cup of coffee, by the way.
Whiskey Kilo 2 Yankee.
What genre of music?
Bravo, mobile, I'm listening to your 5-9.
You're talking about that, Pennsylvania, thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't get that question.
QRZ, special event, November night whiskey.
Whiskey Kilo 2 Yankee.
Whiskey 5 Alpha, whiskey. Good morning, 5-9.
Good morning, 5-9 in Texas.
Thank you for Texas.
I'm going to keep on making contacts, so let's see what we can find here.
Whiskey Kilo 2 Yankee.
Whiskey and a Yankee.
Whiskey Kilo 2 Yankee.
Whiskey Kilo 2 Yankee. Hello again, 5-9.
QSL, please copy 5-7 in Atlanta, Georgia this morning.
Thank you for the call from Atlanta. Good luck to you. QRZ special event, November night whiskey. CQ, special event, November night whiskey. CQ, special event, November night whiskey, QRZ.
Alpha Hotel 2 Oscar.
Okay, Kilo 4 first, Kilo 4.
Where is that station? I just saw it here right now.
Kilo 4, Oscar X-ray, Germany. Good morning, 5-9.
3 Kilo Lima Bravo. Roger. Thanks for Pennsylvania this morning. Thanks for hunting 7-3. You are 5-9 in the park Kilo 2909. 5-7-3. Kilo Sierra 4, Charlie Romeo calling CT Parks on the air. Kilo 2, Bravo London United. Bravo Lima uniform. You are 5-9 in the park Kilo 2909. Roger. Thanks for hunting this morning.
Oh my God. Just a little bit of there. Hey, Cesar, ¿cómo estás? Come on, guys, give me some more likes, dude. I only have 293 likes. What is this? My God. I'm trying to find the station here on my DX cluster that I can't find now. I just saw it, now I can't find them. Where is that station? Oh my God, what are you doing?
Tango Whiskey Lima, Roger.
Roger, 5-7 into Louisiana.
Roger. Thanks for the 5-7. Thanks for Louisiana and hunting this morning. 7-3. Kilo Sierra 4, Charlie Romeo, QRZ. Kilo Alpha, come back with your call again.
Just worked N9W, yeah. I worked them on voice.
2, Yankee Romeo Alpha.
I worked them on 10 and I worked them on the 20 meters now.
2909, Roger.
How far is the handheld on Henry reach? That depends on the repeater.
Roger, thanks for
On the
hunting this
repeater that
morning.
it's connected on.
7-3. Kilo Sierra 4, Charlie Romeo.
Handheld, I basically,
Kilo Sierra 4,
the
Charlie
level
Romeo,
of the average
CT
human
Parks
point
on
to
the
point,
air.
which is simplex, is a few miles. But when it's connected to a repeater, it depends how far the repeater will go.
Alpha 3, Charlie, Victor Zulu, Roger.
Let me see if I can talk to this Polar guy.
Kilo 2909, Roger. 5-7-3, thanks for hunting this morning. Kilo Sierra 4, Charlie Romeo calling CQ Parks on the air.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Tango Charlie Kilo.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. You're 57 in the Park Kilo 29009.
Thank you there for the 5 and 7. You're also 5 and 9 into Miami, Florida, and we're streaming you guys on YouTube, which is my call sign, the channel W4MBU. I need your call sign again so I can put it down the log.
Yeah, no problem. Kilo Sierra 4, Charlie Romeo. I repeat, Kilowatt Sugar 4, Canada Radio. Roger.
Okay, I got Kilo Sierra 4, Charlie Romeo. Okay, 73s and good luck, and thank you for the activation of POTA.
Hi, 7-3. Thanks for hunting this morning. Kilo Sierra 4, Charlie Romeo, calling CQ Parks on the air.
Kilo India 5, Tango Charlie Kilo.
Kilo India 5, Tango Charlie Kilo, you're 59 in the Park Kilo 2909.
QSL, you're 59 in the North Texas 73. Thanks. Reactivate.
Roger, 7-3. Thanks for hunting. Kilo India 5, Kilo Quebec 4. Roger, Jose, Kilo Quebec 4, Hotel Charlie Quebec from Kilo Sierra 4, Charlie Romeo. You are also 59 in the clear in Depart Kilo 2909, Roger.
Yo cuando lo vea te voy a ir para allá.
7-3, thanks for hunting. Kilo Sierra 4, Charlie Romeo, Kilo Red.
Kilo India 5, Yankee, Oscar.
Kilo India 5, Yankee.
The band is not very good today, by the way, guys. Slow Scan TV.
Still on the road.
The band is not very good today. I can already tell.
This is Kilo 5, Foxtrot Echo Lima. This is the YL system, first period. I'm looking for your check-in. Come now, please.
Let me try 10 meters to see if maybe 10 meters opened up a bit. Can you talk to people from Australia? Yes, I can. Plenty of times. We can actually go around the world on HF. And if we use what we call moon bounce on VHF or UHF or microwave, you bounce your radio waves off the moon for them to reach other places.
Anything I can do for you today?
But this is HF, so we're going point to point depending on the conditions, and the radio waves bounce off the ionosphere.
Hey, Tim, good to hear you this morning. You take.
Let me try 10 meters, see if 10 meters.
Really enjoyed it. I've always enjoyed radio, and finally, in the 70s, I finally got my ham license. But I kind of got the bug with CB to start out with, and had lots of friends on CB radio. That sort of died out over the years. You know, not as many on CB right now. A lot of people. Some down, operating out of band and that kind of thing still, but just not as much. And again, it's not the same situation. You've got a party line going on down there, where you've got a nice private or at least an open conversation here.
Let me tune on 10, guys. See what I can reach on 10. Why isn't it tuning? Stupid tuner. What's wrong with you? Oh, I see the tuner.
You want anything, baby?
Huh?
You want anything?
No, I'm okay. I had the tuner on semi-automatic mode. Okay, let's see now what we can find. Why am I getting all this noise? This is what's crazy and it kind of upsets me. Okay? 10 meters. Look at 10 meters on my screen. Okay? Now watch this.
Amen. The pit bull says amen.
That's CB. Wide open. Look at that. Wide open. Wide open. Why is it? This is my theory. Those guys are spending a lot of money on their antennas, good coax, and of course they put up amplifiers, and they do radio. While the majority of the, well, it has a lot to do with power there, Gary, but it has a lot to do with the antennas that those guys put up. Where a lot of the ham radio operators are like, nah, just put up a piece of wire and try the lowest power possible. As long as we can make the contact. And then guys like us that spend money on concrete towers and a beam are trying to look out for mosquitoes. No. And then I want to enjoy myself, so where do I go? Right there. CB. 10 meters. Hey Garrett, how you been, man? I'm also live on YouTube, Garrett. You obviously know. Alright, let's see if we can find any mosquitoes on 10 meters. There's somebody there. Oh, that's a...
Papa Whiskey, H, Bravo, Roma.
Oh, that's a... Jamestown, Africa's there. Give me a minute, guys. I'm going to take you in town. Let's rotate the antenna. But I'm not turning on the amplifier. The noise disappears when the antenna is pointed south. Obviously something north of me is causing me a problem. Let's see if I can get Jamestown. Let's see if we can get it. If I can't hear that guy, I'm not even gonna bother. He's in the mud. He's in the mud. How you doing, guys, on YouTube? I can't hear him
Karen. It sounds good. Sounds good for magnetic loop and low power. So thanks for QSO, Kevin. Have a good morning. And Tango DX to you. K2 Zulu Tango Alpha, sugar 53 kilo. Bye-bye, 70. QRZ, this is sugar 5, 3 kilo. India, Charlie, India, Charlie, India, what is your prefix? A Whiskey Bravo, something 9 or something?
Yes, you're not hearing me. No, Garrett, I am not hearing you. Garrett, go to 28.488. Slovenia's there. Look at that strong signal. See if you can hit him. I'm going to try to hit him right now.
India, Mike, Oscar, November, over.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Yeah, great signals for this small setup here in Europe at the moment. Very fine, sounds good for 100 watts and this small antenna behind your house. So 73, thanks for QSO. Wish you all the best. Whiskey 8, India, Charlie, India, sugar 53 kilos.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Okay, 73, Swiss Whiskey 4.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United, Miami, Florida. You have a beautiful signal, 59 plus 20.
Okay, Miami, Florida, good morning. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. You're 5 and 9, any sign? Sugar India, Mike Oscar, November, the QTH in the Saudi, Slovenia. What is your name for my walkover?
Yeah, my name is Mauricio. And I'm actually streaming this on YouTube right now under my call sign. That's the channel W4MBU. We're actually streaming this. My name is Mauricio. Beautiful signal, beautiful audio.
Okay, Mauricio from Italy.
Well, the name is Italian, but I spell it the Spanish way with a Charlie.
Okay, Mauricio. Roger. I put it right on my lock. 73. Thanks for QSO, Mauricio. And I hope to see you again on this or some other band. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United, sugar 53 kilo.
All right, 73's and good DX.
73, sugar 53 kilo, QRZ.
Victoria America 2, Romeo Ontario.
Hello, Oscar 4, Whiskey Foxtrot Tango. Have a good morning. Here, Amy Simon.
Romeo Ontario.
You're not hearing him, Garrett? You have a problem, man. You better check it out. That dude's giving me a 9 plus 20 at times.
QSL, Bob. Thanks for QSL.
Right now he's a 5.7.
And hope to see you again on this or some
Romeo Ontario.
Fox Tango, sugar 53 kilo. Sound good.
Victor Alpha 2.
71 anywhere, sugar 53 kilo. Whiskey 4, Mike India Kilo. Have a good morning. You're 5 and 9, Amy Simon. Over.
Oh, Croatia. Okay. Another Croatian station. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
6 Tango Charlie, November 6 Tango Charlie, Whiskey 4, please stand by. November 6 Tango Charlie.
Man, what is causing me that noise nearby?
9 times from 5-8, 5-9 plus 20, tuning signal from Island of Rock, Michael is better, Papa X-Tango Alpha Radio. November 6 Tango Charlie Oscar, Alpha 9 Radio. Roger, it's weather from Island of Rock. Northwest today, sunshine day, temperature 20 degrees this afternoon, about 10 degrees centigrade. 70 degrees, have a nice day. Good luck.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Mike Bravo, uniform, very good morning. Flying out from Island of Glass, Macalester, Mama Echo, Canton, Radio. That's 4, Mike Bravo, uniform, 9 Alpha, 9 RR.
All right, good morning there. You have a great signal also. It's a 5 and 5 on the nice audio here into Miami, Florida. My name is Mauricio. I'm gonna have a nice day in 73s and good luck on the DX.
You have that 9 Alpha 9, radio. 9 America 9, Romeo, secure 10. 10, secure 10, 9 Alpha 9, radio. 9 America 9, Romeo, secure 10.
Hey, good morning there, man. I haven't seen you in a while, bro. Try it, Garrett. Just follow around, man, and see if maybe you can get it. The bands are sucky, but...
Number 9, Alpha, number 9, radio. 9, America 9, Romeo, secure 10.
Papa Delta 1, Whiskey Oscar. Papa Delta 1, Whiskey Oscar. Thank you, see you on the order, bye-bye.
I've been trying to chase this station now for a while. I've been trying to hit that guy for a while. Might still be there. You see? This is the weirdest thing. I point this antenna to where they're at and I get a less signal. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. I point the antenna directly to where the keyboard tells me and I get a less signal on the receiver. It's the weirdest thing. I think this antenna is bisexual.
Sure it's not clear?
It's pointing right out there. I've gone outside to look at the antenna. All of a sudden the station disappeared. I've been trying that station for a long time. That's that school from, there it is. These stations from Africa are a pain in the ass.
Pico Alfa 4, Hotel Mike Oscar, 59, Roger. Gracias.
God, look at this noise. Talking to Venezuelans, I'm talking next door. If I want to talk to Venezuelans, I gotta go to Doral, Florida. Oh my God, 10 meter FT8 is kicking. I don't want to stream FT8, guys. You know, hold on a second. I don't want to stream FT8. FT8 to me, I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, would you guys just want to hear all freaking day? And, you know, watching a screen to send information back and forth by itself? I don't know, man. I can't. I mean, sometimes I leave it very low when I'm operating it, you know, the noise. And my wife, Jennifer, will just come in and say, turn that thing down. It sounds like a bunch of retarded computers.
Never.
You know, it's like, dude. And I confirmed it when I was in the field day for a couple hours. One of my buddies, you know, he's a nice guy. He's a nerd. You know, he goes, "Oh, I love FT8." And I looked at him and I said, "Bro, obviously you do." You know, and it's like, I don't know, man. No, keep with SSB. It's better anyways. Of course, Garrett. Of course. I just can't stand some of the noise that these guys are creating over there on 11 meters because of, you know, look at this. See, guys, get some aluminum up. Get some antennas. Look at this. This should be embarrassing. Now, these guys are creating their own conditions, and we got the real mud ducks on 10 meters with wires. I don't know. Let me try to make some context, man. This is getting upsetting. And then 6 meters, of course, is dead. Well, I can't really hear 6 meters unless I bypass the antenna anyways. You bypass the tube. I just got flagged for hate speech. Really? You guys need to follow me on YouTube. Seriously. I guess somebody on TikTok loves FT8. They love it. I bet you it's that guy that I've been seeing on FT8, that Bravo Yankee number 8 station. And then he never answers the W4MBU on FT8. I wonder why. And I know he gets to stick on my signal. I've given that guy 1,500 watts, pointed right at him on FT8, and he avoids W4MBU. I bet you he works for TikTok. Let me see what I can find. Let me see if there's AMers, first of all. Nope. Not at all. I apologize for a boring live, guys. Let's go to 15.
Air frequency may be perfect to QSO. KB1 Delta Kilo Sierra Papa 1 Norway.
See, hold on a second. That's 215, guys. It's 215. Oh, the antenna tuner is smart. Alright. There we go. Tuned. Yeah, my lives are always fun. Yeah, man, I can't be one of those ham radio operators like, well, guys, let's check out this cable. And this is not true copper. This is, you know, that fake ass copper from the flea market. No, bro, come on, let's just have fun.
Daylight. I'm going to do some 10-meter mobile operation from
Good
the
luck.
ocean side and see how that works. So, anyway, Steve, thank you very much for the QSO this morning. I want to wish you and your family all the best, and good DX in the Sunspot cycle, and hope to work again. You got a great sounding signal here as well this morning here in on the East Coast. 73, and all the best from Connecticut. Sugar Papa 1, November, Quebec Hotel. This is Kilo Bravo 1 Delta Kilo. Dziękuję, Polizenia.
Excellent, boss. It's no problem. This is SP1 and 2H. I usually both travel smaller beams. About 4-5 meters only over my body.
Over my body?
I think it's little up, about 5 meters up, about today's duration. I think it's also my signal a little up. Icom 775 ESP is 200 watts. And maybe also here on my location is very, very high tier, and also a little problem anybody.
I like to hear the accents sometimes.
1, 2, 3 meters, a little up is, I think it's situation is better and also
what I have been noticing on ham radio, guys, and I've been checking it out on QRZ, you know, there's a lot of hot chicks getting into ham radio. I mean, ever since Riza with her promotional ham radio video with the Porsche, you know, it's like I've been seeing a lot of like fine ass, like, you know, fine ass women getting into ham radio. It wasn't like the old, you know, overweight walrus, you know, having bone spots in different spots and getting into ham radio, but she had this beautiful voice on the radio. And then you would go to QRZ and you were like, oh no, you know. I mean, I've been seeing like hot chicks, dude.
73, and thank you again.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Station USA, Mike Bravo United. This is not my frequency. This frequency KB1 Delta Kilo.
Steve, you can have the frequency.
At about 250. 230, all right?
21230.
230, go.
Okay, QSY.
Frequency Sierra Papa 1 in Norway, Queen Hotel.
This is Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Very thanks. QSY is also calling my station. I'm very happy. Name Steve, Sugar Texas and Grand Victor from my station. I copy your signal about 5x7, 57 QSL.
Oh, thank you there for the 5x7. You're also like a 5-7 here into Miami, Florida. I'm actually streaming my contacts today on YouTube. And my YouTube channel is the same as my call sign, Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. My name is Mauricio. And I'm only doing about 200 watts PEP right now into my KLM KT34 ornament, pointed roughly your way. Let me have your call sign again so I can write you down in the log.
Roger, I'm usually only paperwork. Paperwork, and I think next week, me, PC, and also 2 minutes in my shot in starting QSF.com and also log W. I not remember many stations. I'm 1 month walking this location, starting on the band. I think it's not remember all station to tell. So I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, all right, no problem. I need your call sign so I can just type it into my log. Go ahead.
Roger.
What's your call sign?
Sierra Papa 1 Norway Queen Hotel. Sierra Papa 1 Norway Queen Hotel, correct?
Okay, I got it there. Sierra Papa 1 Norway Queen Hotel. This is Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. Right back at you. All right, man. Beautiful signal here on 15 meters. Excuse me. I was on 10 meters earlier, and 10 meters was like dying on me. And I didn't want to be on 20 because I had some noise on 20. So I said, let's try 15 meters, for I won't bore my viewers on YouTube. So I went here to 15 and heard you talking to the other gentleman. So when you guys finished, I just threw my call sign to make a little contact. Go ahead.
Roger, it's no problem watching YouTube, but also watching any information on the internet. There's no problem. No problem, my friends. I'm very happy. I like to listen very strong and also good signal and very much satisfaction me. I'm usually 5-element monobeam from USA. And any moment a little problem copy in West State, and each state is very strong, like any station working dipole, vertical, and also no problem, very strong signal. And like monobeam, quad, and also water beam is very boring and yesterday about 5-9 plus 30 dB over 9. I don't know. And like rain is also ground is very good. Is my antenna working very fine. I'm next week a little up, about 5 meters up. Now about only 5 meters over my body. And little problem, it's also solar installation and little QRM and also little problem. It's like 5 meters up, I think is my antenna very good working. W4 Mike Bravo United, SP1 NQH.
SB1 NQH, W4MU returning. Well, your antenna's working really good. I'm going to tell you, my antenna is roughly about 13 meters off the ground right now, the KT34 from KLM. And I'm going to tell you, your signal's been kind of steady, and I like the audio that you have. What radio are you running? Go ahead.
Roger, very old consignor. I'm usually 23 years Icom 775 GSP, and 23 years is eBay from USA or from Poland. I'm very happy. 200 watts, no problem, and technical problem not. In this receiver, and very fine receiver, and also think transmitter also good. 200 watts and antenna now about 16 meters over ground. I have telescopic tower. The strong wind is down at only 5 meters, and like easy air, and also not wind is no problem about 16 meters over ground. QSL.
Oh, QSL on that. Well, let me tell you, that 775 DSP is working mighty fine. Really nice audio. I'm going to tell you, Icoms usually have the nice audio. And one thing that's actually really impressive is the little baby Icom, the 7300, has a massive audio every time I hear those guys. But that 775 sounds really good, I'm going to tell you. Yeah, I'm also using an Icom at 200 watts. I don't have the amplifier turned on at the moment. I'm only using the 200 watts PEP. I was going to turn on my Yaesu, but I said, let me turn on the Icom. Well, I'm going to let you go. That way we can keep on doing some more contacts around the band, because the band is shifting a little bit on us. I noticed that you had a little bit of QSB, but I'm going to let you go. That way you can make some more contacts. And I could be showing the people on YouTube the amateur radio. So, SP1 NQH, W4MU, the voice of Miami, and I'll be 73s after your finals.
Roger, excellent. There's no problem. No problem. Very fine. It's very easily QSB. I think it's no problem how to read the game. 44 years must go for my job. I'm drawing locomotion and railroadsman, and also steam locomotion, electrical, diesel locomotion, and pennies. This is electrical locomotion. And about 1 week ago, I'm not must go from my job is all time just free. I'm very, very happy. I come back from my hobby, from radio, from any interesting situation. I think like very big free time is no problem. Next USO, my friend. Well, thanks. 73. Good luck to you. Only sunshine and also interesting tea. Actually, a lot. And also maybe watching YouTube. I'm very happy. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. Sierra Papa 1, Norway Queen Hotel. Good luck.
Okay, good luck there, and yep, it's always nice to be on the radio all the time. I usually like to operate in the mornings to catch the DX, and then in the evenings going rag through there on 75. But I gotta put up the antenna for 75 meters now. All right, 73s, and hopefully you make some more DX contacts. This is W4MBU, the voice of Miami. Now clear. Ciao.
Ciao. Well, thanks to you.
Let me see the next one.
Alpha Delta 4 Charlie. This is last station, and you're calling.
Oh, why am I at 10 meters? Oh, I messed up. Okay, let me see. Oh no! That's a virus. Oh my God, that's a virus. Took over my radio. Oh my God, FT8, that's a virus. Oh my God. No. I'm literally going to call CQ and beg. And beg, please talk to me. I'm on YouTube and TikTok. What's that noise? That sounded like an FT8 with a lot of testosterone.
Yes, I visit Florida Keys and Everglades and Miami back in 2016. They rented a apartment in the Florida Key Largo there, Mike, on and off.
Yeah, there's a lot of QRM. I'm trying to listen to a UA3 station. I think this guy's in Russia. Let me see where Russia is at. Oh, he's in Moscow.
Yeah, you are getting through with your portable setup there, so no problem, Mike.
March 9th.
Very modulated at QRset.com, just using paper log here now, Mike. Thank you for make your acquaintance there. Good luck with your portable station, Mike. Take care, 7 please, and LD1, Sugar Fox. Back to you, Mike.
Let me see. I keep on seeing in the DX cluster a bunch of FT8 stations popping up. I really don't want to listen or even do FT8.
Tom, the QSY to 250?
250, okay.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. For the follow. Oh my God, let me see what else I can find. FT8. Oh, hell no. CW is cool, but I'm not going to put you through the headache of CW. I love doing CW.
Oh, Roger, you are 5-7 here in Indiana.
Let's see what else I can find right here.
7-3.
Oh my God, no. Is there any AMers on 15? Let me see. Wishful thinking. None. There's none. phone, but I can barely hear him. Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
What the hell was that? I was looking at it.
What is that signal over there?
Hey, Roger, 4 Golf Sugar Mike, 5-9. Okay, Norway 1 whiskey.
Norway 1 whiskey.
QRZ, November 1, Washington.
Alright, November 1 Washington. I'll get you. I'll give you the contact. Hold on. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United, 5-9.
Yeah, you're also 5 and 9 into Miami, Florida. My name is Maurice, and I'm actually streaming on YouTube under my call sign is the channel W4MBU. Beautiful audio. Go ahead.
Thanks for the report on the audio. Same with you. How does that work with you?
Come back.
How does the streaming work with you?
Oh, the streaming is working great. I'm also streaming on TikTok on their W4MBU radio, and everybody's there watching and enjoying it. And what's your name there?
Really? Cool. My name is John Japan Ocean Henry Nancy. This is a special event outline for the Worldwide Award 2024, which ends at the end of this month. The home call is John, the home name is John, and the home call is November 1, Sugar. That's the station call, correct?
Okay, no problem. I put it there in my log, and I will be sending you there the EQSL, so if you guys use it. So it's going to be logged down there. Beautiful signal, and good luck there with the contacts. This is W4MBU, the voice of Miami.
That's the voice of Miami. Very good, thank you. W4MBU and N1W,
73, W4MBU clear.
Okay. November 1 whiskey. Echo India Papa.
YouTube, listen while you drive. That's what I do.
Echo 7, Echo India Papa.
Yeah, don't watch YouTube while you drive.
Thank you, Norway 1 whiskey.
That's no
Norway 1 whiskey.
Oh my God. Almost choked on my
Echo
coffee.
Radio Bravo India 5-9. So 3, is it 2 Echo 0? Echo 0, India Uniform Ocean 5-9.
This noise I'm getting in the background on 50 meters is annoying.
3, Norway 1 whiskey. Delta Golf 8, Delta Boat.
It's all the Chinese shit that people buy around my neighborhood. I mean, I got a low noise floor, but once in a while, I'll get that. No signal, but it's there. It's annoying. It's like a tick. It's like having a flea in your butthole. See? There it is again. I refuse to do FT8. I refuse it. Oh man, I refuse to do FT8. Seriously, guys. What is this? Oh no. That's one of those digital modes. Get out of here. Get out of my radio. Get out of my radio. You guys. No. Move. How do I get out? Oh, get out.
Radio?
No. Done.
You two take care. Have a good week. VE9er, Florida, India.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Fox 4 Japan, Fox 4 Japan.
Tesla charger.
Yes, QSL, Fox 4 JX.
But there's nobody here with a Tesla.
5 and 5, 5 and 6 in New Brunswick, Canada, QSL.
And the Tesla chargers usually, when are well installed, properly installed, they don't make any noise. I might get into a handheld radio. Well, if you get your technician class, don't forget to operate 10 meters and try to get your general quick, because once you get into a handheld radio and stay there, you're going to get bored. Let me see if I can get this. I don't get this Canadian station, but I want to do something here.
That's very good. Thank you, Michelle. You take care. À bientôt. Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Bye-bye. QRZ, VE9er, Fox India.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Okay, the Germany 3 Mexico, Germany 3 Mexico.
Jesus Christ.
Mike Oscar Tango, 5 and 7, Josh. 5 and 7, good to hear you at Nottingham. And we've got some 15 meters outside that. That's good too, Josh.
Oh my God.
I-73 Victor Echo 9er, Florida, India.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
QRZ, Europe, DE9er, Foxtrot, India.
Whiskey 4.
The hotel, is it Oscar Echo 9, Oscar Echo 9?
He just wants Europe.
The hotel Echo 9, something wrong yet? QRZ, Europe, Victor Echo 9er, Florida, India.
I should come with like an African accent and and go, this is Echo Golf 1, I can copy you 20 plus 9. Something like that, and mess it up a bit. And my name is whatever, Jumanji. And then the guy will be like, oh my God, I'm talking to Africa, Seriously, man.
I-73 Honda, the best. We'll catch you again. QRZ, Europe.
It's funny. I was on 75 meters on field day late at night, and I went to hey, hello. I went to one of the rag chew frequencies, 3933, and one of the main guys named Wes. I mean, they were having a ball. They were playing guitar on the air, having their beer and stuff. They were having a ball. So I get there, and the guy hears my call sign. He knows who I am, and he goes, "Oh boy, this is W4MBU, all ham radio's gone to hell." Oh boy, here he goes. And on top of that, I know he's at a field day station there, battery operated, and he ain't got a link gear turned on. But I enjoyed it. Hey, waving there, KC9 BKF. I'm also on YouTube live on W4MBU is my channel on YouTube. What's 11 meters sounding like? And 11 meters is kicking ass, dude. It's embarrassing. 11 meters is kicking ass. And yet the handbands are dying. Because everybody's on a wire. Well, no, better yet, everybody's on FT8.
Nine hotel, go ahead.
Oh, my God. Canadians.
Sorry, was it golf 3, sugar golf? Is that the last letter?
I don't want to go to 20. Seriously, I don't want to go to 20 meters.
Yeah, okay, very good, Jeff. You're in 9 Alpha Land in Croatia, Jeff. Good to hear you for the first time, and you have Russ and Captain New Brunswick, Jeff.
Let's check 20 meters, guys. Racks.
Yeah, sorry, I better change that to 8 center.
That's 2. This antenna 2 has been taking a little bit too long to tune.
We are about 20 kilometers from Split here in Denmark. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I know where Split is at.
flips on cruise ships.
I don't want another Croatia station. I don't want another one. Seriously, I don't.
But I'm only running a 16-foot high dipole. A 16-foot dipole, float both ways. It's not an inverted-assisted dipole, and I'm running right now.
Yeah, we usually use 11 as a gauge.
With an Icom.
I like to talk in 11 meters. I just don't have an antenna up in 11. I'm in Miami, Florida. I'm going to put up an 11 meter antenna up there, made by Mr. Coyley. Forget this. I love 11 meters, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love 11 meters. But, I mean, if you use 11 meters as a gauge, and then you find this blasting stations on 11 meters, then you go down to 10, and you feel disappointed. You feel like your soul got sucked out of your body because your band sucks. Yeah, let me see if you can catch me. Swing it over in my area. I mean, let's go to a frequency here. Hold on a second. Let me see. I don't know, try me at 14,225. I'm pointing north-northwest, so... You know, it's funny. I'm hearing stations there in the background. You know, it's funny. I don't want to rotate my antenna to the other north of northwest because when I bought the antenna rotor, my tail twister from High Gain, the north floor is kind of high. I'm getting roughly about an S2. And, you know, I buy this rotor control. Usually, 90% of the time, they send it to you with north in the middle, right? Okay. I guess this rotor control came from the North Pole. I'll show you guys why it came from the North Pole. I can't show the YouTubers, but I'm going to show the TikTokers. I've never seen this in my life, okay? Look at that. South in the middle. So if I want to go to northwest, I got to rotate this antenna the other way. What the hell is this? I've never seen this in my life. And I've been hand radar operator since I was 13 in 1982. This rotor control came from the North Pole. I'm dead serious. It was from the North Pole because most of the stations it has to be down south and southwest and southeast. What upgrade did you do to your tail twister? Is there a way to keep your equipment safe from an EMP? Oh boy, here we go. All right. Contrary to what people believe, I saw a video on YouTube by a scientist, and I want to ask you about that feel good. Hold on a second. And this scientist from MIT, who was an RF engineer also, said, and I quote, "As long as your equipment is turned off, it should not be bothered by an EMP." Okay? Now, most of the EMPs will not bother any tube equipment, such as Collins 1960s or 1950s tubes. On the modern equipment, as long as you keep them turned off, when the EMP happens, nothing should happen. But let's live reality here. Let's not watch any movies, okay? To the YouTubers that are watching me here. If an EMP hits, I wouldn't be worried about my radios because most likely my radios should be turned off because I'm probably sleeping or something like that. And if the EMP hits, I can still turn it on after the EMP blows away or whatever, and I'm back on the air. I would really hate for society to experience a loss of internet because we have become dependent on internet and everything. And the last thing I'll be worried about after the EMP is this thing getting screwed up. Trust me, this is the last thing I would be worried about. I'll be worried more about the Tesla cars crashing against walls people running for their lives because their cell phones don't work. The guys can't sign on OnlyFans to do their private thing because now there's no internet. So, you know, I don't know. So let me see what this guy said about his garden gears from a good ham guy that had a machine shop. Oh, Harding gears. Okay, not garden gears. All right. Yeah, I got a Tell Twister T2X. It handles my antenna beautifully. But the rotor controller came from the South Pole, I guess. I appreciate that you like my answer. I try to make it funny, sarcastic, but I think, I mean, it's the truth. When I saw that video, and it came from a scientist, you know, the guy was a physics major, RF engineer, blah, 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 from MIT. He was an old guy. And, you know, and he kind of duplicated in his shack what an EMP can cause, and while the radio was turned off, he did it, and it turned on. I mean, wouldn't that bother me? Use internet, I'm old school. Hell yeah, dude, old school, man. You know, I feel sorry for this generation that has to use X video or Pornhub or something like that, you know, to get off on themselves. I'm old school, dude. You know, you go to your store, get a Playboy magazine or something, get a Penthouse, get a Hustler if you really want hardcore. You know, this new stuff, dude. I mean, I'm 54, bro, but I'm old school, bro. I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I don't know. And if you want to talk about old school, you know, pre-2000s internet was the best, bro. Every other site was, you know, the Tijuana special, you know, the chick and the horse, you know. Every other site, you know, they had to make the service web because, you know, everybody got soft skin now, you know, snowflakey. You know, the old school internet was the bomb, dude. Alright, well, let's talk about ham radio, dude. I mean, I wish these gens would get into radio. Radio is the bomb, guys. I try to promote ham radio. And I'm going to start promoting 11 meters when I install my 11 meter station. Well, the radio I'm going to use for 11 meters, believe it or not, guys, I'm going to show it to you, was my first ham radio in 1982, which was top of the line in its day. It's an Icom. It's this one right here. That radio, the Alpha, the Icom IC 720 Alpha. One of the best receivers, analog, to come around from Icom. Okay? This thing at 11 meters is fire. Alright, guys, on TikTok? Fire. Well, I got my Flex over there, which on AM is the best. I got some cables here on top that I gotta move. That's an R75 receiver. The radio that I have bought and I have never used, because I still don't have my antenna put up for VHF, UHF. Bought this radio. I've never used it. Okay? There's my FTDX 3000. Beautiful radio. Focus, will you? I love this radio right here. My 781, which is the father of this radio. And I got some other radios. I got my 10 Tex. And then I have an FT1000 there. I got my wife's station behind me, which is all my original Icoms too. Let's make some contacts, guys. I mean, the YouTubers are probably wondering what I'm doing. All right, let's see if we can make some contacts. God, I hate that noise. Are you talking by yourself? What antenna am I running? I'm running a KLM KT34. It's actually sold and built right now by M Squared Antennas. It's a very exquisite antenna. You just started? Okay. my God, who do I got here? What is this?
That is working so strong. That's really nice. So, yeah, thank you very much for the contact, Guy, and wish you a very good afternoon. And what is the local time at your place, may I ask?
Let me try to get that guy. Nowadays there's apps, it's crazy.
Oh, okay, that late. Okay, we have 8 minutes past 6 here. So all the best to you, and talk to you later. You're booming signal here into Croatia. Please. Victor, Echo 9, November.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
We can do another 2 minutes, but I have to go. This is 9 America 5, Echo Alpha Tango, QRZ.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
November. Bravo. The Lima, something Lima is a suffix. Victor, Echo 9, Lima, Echo November. Victor, Echo 9, Lima, Echo November. You're 59, go ahead. You're 59 plus 15 over. Beautiful signal there, Andy. You're coming across the pond, as they say. I won't hold it. Let you make a few more contacts. Thanks for the QSO. Yeah, give me the name. The name is Andy. Go ahead. The name is Randy.
You ever get into EME? I want to get into EME. For 1.2 gigahertz. That's why I bought that 9700.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon to you. Roger, I'm using the Icom 7300, 100 watt into a 20 meter attic bifold. That's what my equipment is. So back to you, Andy. Very, very good. Yeah, very strong and solid signal here into Croatia. 73. See you later. And I'm calling once again. See you on that.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Whiskey 2, Oscar Alpha Bravo, 5 by 9.
I need my amplifier turned on.
New Jersey, NJ, Andy. This is W2OAB. My name is Oscar. Back to you.
Oh, look what it is, one of the Puerto Rican specials.
Very good afternoon. A very strong signal. You're 15 dB.
Of course he has a strong signal. He has an amplifier that's doing like 4,000 watts.
My name is Andy, A-N-D-Y.
Yes, thank you, sir, Andy. Okay, I'll let you go. 73, thank you for the QSO. Bye-bye.
Thank you. 73, QSO.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Victor Echo 0, go ahead.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. I have a few amplifiers, but the one that I have in line right now is an ALS 1306. It'll do full legal limit.
Okay, Victor Echo 3.
But I also have a Henry radio, and I also have a Heathkit SB220.
Yeah, Andy, you got such a wonderful signal here. And the QTH is Niagara Falls on 15 over 9. Beautiful signal.
Okay, very good, Dave. I know that place. I have been at Niagara Falls. I have been there. So it's quite a time ago, but I have done that, Dave. A very nice place. 73 for you. You're 59.
73. Have a great day. 73.
Bye-bye, 73. Thank you for that.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
The India, go ahead.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. Oh, shit.
Yeah, okay, gentlemen, we are working in the United States right now. The 2 Echo 0, Whiskey India. You are 5 by 9, okay?
The tubes, well, the 3500Zs, they're getting expensive. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Queen Bravo. The Queen Bravo again?
I need my amplifier, man.
Queen Bravo. My name is Tim. I'm in Maine.
I want to turn on the amplifier, but I'm having compassion for my wife's mouse and keyboard. I can turn it on? Oh, Jesus Christ, thank God.
Quebec Bravo from 9 America 5, Echo Alpha Tango. My name is Andy, A-N-D-Y. Go ahead.
There you go, guys.
My name is Tango India Mike.
I'm gonna trade my
Passenger
passes.
59 in the state of Maine.
Yeah, likewise. You also
Yeah, likewise. Whatever. Hold on a
Very
second.
good
There we
copy,
go.
Tim 73.
Okay, let me see the power.
Use
Alright, perfect. I'm gonna get his ass. Here we go. Power up, 20 meters.
Alpha Kilo 1 X-ray.
Okay, 20 meters, bang, bang, bang. I had to tell my wife, can I, because he's under a freaking mouse and keyboard, I'm having a little bit of RF issue in here. So I gotta do some more grounding.
Okay, very good.
So, you know.
Be over here at my place, 10 over, into Dalmatia. Which
She's
is-
behind me on her station, but she's only using the computer. She's doing something.
We are located on the island of Brač, like Bravo, Radio, American Charlie, the island of Brač, and we are 10 dB over 9 here at my place, right? Thank you very much. I just run barefoot here.
Let's see what happens, guys.
Okay, very good.
Jimmy
Very good.
JD
For
Icom.
that kind of antenna, you're booming, really booming. So must be a good skip right now over.
That usually shouldn't happen, but I don't have that very good of a ground here right
It
now.
looks like we have really good conditions today, so very strong, okay? Okay, AK1X from 9 America 5, Echo Alpha Tango 73.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
The Delta Echo November, go ahead.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Here in the northern part of New Brunswick. This is V9DEN here. I'm transmitting here on a dipole on a little SDR 16 watt. Fed with a little linear.
What did you just say? A dipole and how many watts?
That's about the maximum power, but I just want to say hi to you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel embarrassed.
For supper or to eat there. And many more people that's trying to get in there. So just want to say hi to you. The handle here is Dennis, Delta Echo November India Sugar. And the call sign for Victor Echo 9, Delta Echo November, right up north of New Brunswick. Over.
Yeah, you need to repeat the call sign again, Dennis. What is the call again?
Victor Echo 9, Delta Echo November. Victor Echo 9, Delta
Okay, got it. Victor Echo 9, Delta Echo November. Very good, Dennis. Wish you a very good afternoon for the QRP test. That's good.
And he's on 15 watts, and he just took me out? Oh, hell no. I'm embarrassed.
The QRP, amazing.
A dipole and 15 watts.
20 over the S9 here. I want a S20 over.
Oh, hell no.
Thank you again. Bye-bye, 73. Gentlemen, I have to go. Last call. The happy hour is waiting.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Alpha Bravo 1 Echo Papa. Booming signal. Good.
Yeah, I know his conditions. I was just making fun about that. Did your computer blow up, Vic? No?
Yeah, okay, but you have 20 over here. 20 over 9 here at my place. So very, very...
I'll bet you if I tell the guy I'm QRP, he'll answer it. Watch this.
Very good. Thank you very much. Name is Andy. American Norway Delta Yankee.
I'll be like, W4BU QRP.
Watch. Like Bravo, Radio, America Charlie. The island of Brač, and we have 20 kilometers off the...
That's how they like to answer it, because they like to do all that QRP stuff. Oh yeah, radio parts are fun.
73.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo Uniform QRP.
Yeah, thank you very much. Frequency is clear. Gentlemen, I apologize that I need to go. Frequency is clear and hope to make contact with all of you again. 73 from 9, America 5, Echo Alpha Tango.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo Uniform QRP. Oh, hell. Hey, Eric, how you doing? I just told the guy I was QRP doing, 1,200 watts, but he decided to go. His wife was calling him. Yeah, you're 10 watts on inverted V. Right. That's what I say, Brian. You know? I'm running 1200 watts in a 4-element Yagi with 4 active elements, and that dude with a dipole and 15 watts hit Croatia, and I was on the same time on the pile-up? Nah. Unless the conditions in Miami really suck today, dude. What radio am I running? Oh boy. The Icom IC 7800 with the version 3 firmware. And I got the updated part of the receiver, so I became a 7851. I mean, the 7851 has a chrome base around here and this and that. And I can buy all these little knobs for it. It's basically the same radio. Yeah, I love these hams that say, "Oh man, thank you for answering. I'm on a dipole, 22 feet off the ground at the apex, and 10 watts out of my radio." And then, of course, the DX station is always going to ask, "So, oh man, what radio are you running?" "Well, I'm running an Icom 7851, but I turned it down to 10 watts. Bullshit. If you have a 200 watt radio, you're running 200 watts. Bullshit. All right? Bullshit. That's like, no. Like me, I just said W4MBU QRP, and I'm running 1200 watts. I just wanted the guy to say, "Oh my God, another QRP station. Let me put that on my log." Give me that crap. You got a dipole and 15 watts, and you're going to take out a guy with 1200 watts? Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. I'm running 2 tin cans up straight. Yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, it's like these POTA stations, dude. They'll tell you, "Oh, I'm on 2 watts with 18 gauge wire antennas and stuff like that," and the guy's giving you a 20 over signal. Really, dude? What, you got some unicorn piss on your radio that all of a sudden that 2 watt signal, it sounds like a kilowatt? Get out of here, dude. No way, dude. And then you ask the POTA guy, "Hey, so what kind of batteries are you running?" And the guy goes, "Well, I'm only running a LiPo 4 battery, 12 volt, 100 amp. So if you're on 2 watts, why do you want 100 amp an hour? Oh, because you want to run for a month straight? Key down 24/7? No, buddy, that's because you're running something bigger. Stop lying to people." Yeah, I know you do run 18 gauge wire and 20 watts. That I know that for a fact. But yeah, you do good. Whatever junk they find is better than our setups. Yeah, that's the funniest thing there, Feel Good. It's all this junk that they could find, right? Junk. They'll use RG58 coax and like the shittiest equipment, right? But yet, $13,000 radio. I got a $3,000 antenna. I got an amplifier that cost an arm and a leg and your soul. And a bunch of other stuff in the closet. And, you're going to do better than me on your stupid dipole? My coax is even LMR 400 for HF. That's like saying a guy using one of these is going to outdo me. Get out of here and throw this radio on the floor. Get out of here. No way. That's a Motorola. Nothing's going to happen to it. That's GMRS anyways. Who cares about GMRS? It's like, really, man. Really. This is crazy, bro. And then the guy decides to go because XYL made him coffee. Bro, I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee. On my beautiful mug that I bought on eBay many, many moons ago from some old lady that makes these mugs at her house. Right? And I've had this mug for over, I think, 13 years or 14 years. Look at this mug. So nice. The old lady makes them. And she only makes like maybe 10 at a time of the same model or less. So this thing is kind of unique. Woo. Oh yeah, my XYL does bring me coffee at the shack, bro. You better believe that. I sometimes go get it myself, guys. But, she brings me coffee and stuff like that, so I feel like the Andrew Tate of amateur radio. I feel like the Andrew Tate of amateur radio sometimes. When is the next Ham Fest in Miami? Never. The Ham Fest in Miami died because the guy that took it over killed it. Because he started selling tables to people that wanted to sell nail clippers. So what happened was the Ham Fest in Miami died. And my daughter that's sick, 13 years old, home from school, is coming into my Radio Shack when she shouldn't be near me. Shoo! Sicky girl, get away. Yeah, Eric. Bella's in here, the one that you met at the Ham Fest last year. She's sick. And she's coming in here to get her dad sick. I'm going to the Ham Fest in Orlando. And I'm taking all 3 kids. Like I'm taking the little daughter that went last year to Ham Fest when she was only a 3 months old. And now she's a year and 3 months or something like that. And I'm taking the crazy boy, the 9-year-old. He'll be 10 by then. No, he's still 9. He'll still be 9. And hopefully I lose him in a Ham Fest. Well, I mean, the Ham Fest in Miami are no longer, but you can always go to Orlando. You already had that cold, huh?
I hope it gets lost.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I already had the cold. But she's going to give me another cold, I know that. Is Orlando as big as Miami was? Bigger. Bigger.
Yeah.
Have my son, the 9-year-old, test for his tech license?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that guy's ADHD is all over the place.
Like you.
He's talking about radio with me, and then he goes to me, Poppy, let me ask you a question. Is the Milky Way a galaxy? And I'm like, what? And he goes, yeah, is the Milky Way a galaxy? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, is the universe, how fast is the universe? And I'm like, why don't you Google it? We're talking about radio. Milky Way is a candy bar.
What?
Hope she gets better. Yeah, I hope so she gets better too. That way she can go to school.
Wow. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. You got me sick last time. You're going to get me sick again.
I'm sorry.
All right, let me see. Because the people on YouTube are probably wondering, you know, I came to this channel to watch contacts, not to hear MBU talk crap. Well, MBU likes to do his sermons. Let's see. Look at all these explosions of signals, but nothing there.
I know it's a little pricey for that, but at least you know it's going to work.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'll go with that one. I was just looking at the other one.
That's a nice audio.
And the K-Stream one just looks
And then you go like this.
Turn
on the noise reduction.
This is the one I was looking for, the one that will get me close to 200 ohms. So I'll pay just for that.
There you go. There you go. You also saw the little connectors on the bottom. It's about $26. It's so you can connect it to it. You understand what I mean? Let's see. If you type
Playing
in
with that new Icom 76 this weekend over the nice, dude. So now you're doing Total with 100 watts?
EMC. Go ahead and do that.
Eric, you should look into getting the 100 amp an hour of LiPo 4 battery. Like 75 watts. That thing should do 100 plus. I've had a 706 on 11 meters do 125 on sideband. Those things are monsters. Those 706s are monsters, man. And their AM receive is beautiful. It was recently tuned by Icom. Oh boy. It was probably tuned by a snowflake Icom guy. Not a badass. Because it has to do 100. Cat control won't work. Go on eBay and buy the cat controller for that radio, because the 706 cat control cable that I bought from eBay that I was using on the 706 Mark II-G, I have it on this radio right now. On this exact radio. It's the same connector. And it works beautifully. But you gotta make sure that it's on 6A. 6A is for Icom, and your DTR and RTS has to be on. Is ham radio, is it fun? Yeah, man, it's fun. And, you know, if you like to, you know, BS with people at nighttime and relax and have a beer and, you know, talk to people like a bar, that's what we do too. Ham radio is fun as hell.
AC 10, clear frequency, QRT.
Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United.
Whiskey 4, Mike something.
Yeah, this is Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo United. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. El Gato.
Yep, El Gato aquí, the voice of Miami from Miami, Florida.
And you just happen to be talking to the voice of Springfield, my friend. How are you, sir?
All right, man. How's everything? How do you hear me out there?
I hear you good. I hear you a little low on my end, but it could be on my end. I just got a little dipole up there, but you're coming in clear there, sir.
Oh, okay, I just changed my audio position there because I had it on narrow for the DX. All right, man, you're giving me off about a 570 here in Miami, bro. Yeah, my name is Maurice, by the way. I didn't get your name. I haven't checked you out on QRZ, but yeah, because I'm streaming live right now on YouTube, and the YouTube channel is W4MBU. It's my call letters, and I'm also streaming live on TikTok, which is also my call letters, but .radio. And I was like, man, this thing is not getting out, you know. So I had to, you know, I was hearing you guys there for a while, so I wanted to give you a shout out to see if this thing is working.
Maurice, I don't know what you did, but I can hear you definitely a lot better now than when you first called out. And now you're coming in definitely better over here. You're about a 5'7", I'm going to say 5'7", 5'8", into Mike Alpha, Massachusetts. And the name over here is Adrian Alpha Delta Romeo India Alpha November. And yeah, you're coming in good now. So I don't know what you did, but you did good there. And the call sign is Alpha Charlie 1 Oscar QSL.
Okay, Alpha Charlie 1 Oscar. Yeah, man. No, I just I put the radio on wide like I usually do when I'm, you know, rag chewing. I put it on wide, so that's why I like the sound. You know, I like the sound like that, and I have the Shure SM7 microphone and a broadcast processor for my audio. So I like to widen up things a bit so I can sound like if I have a little bit more testosterone. Go ahead.
QSL, I know what you're saying, my friend. I also have I got quite a few Shure SM7Bs there, but at the moment I'm not using that. I'm using a Hi-O Pro headset at the moment, and yeah, I love that mic. That's a good microphone there, right there. What are you running for radio as well?
The radio is a Icom IC 7800, and I have their version 3 firmware in it, and the upgrade on the receive end. So it became 7851 overnight. Go ahead.
QSL. Well, it's doing the job, my friend. It's definitely doing the job up here to Springfield, and it's working pretty good. I'm not sure if my colleague's still around listening, and maybe he'll give you a better report there. How about Whiskey 1 over here, actually? You still there, my friend? No, doesn't sound like he is. I think he's gone there. Yeah, man, you're doing good. I'll check out your YouTube channel there. I got a tiny little small YouTube myself. I don't really consider myself a YouTube. I just put up videos once in a while and have a little fun. It's another hobby, I guess. There. Back to you there, Maurice.
Yeah, I just turned down the noise reduction there a little bit. I'm gonna adjust it so when you come back to me. But because when I rag chew, I like to even turn on the noise reduction on the radio. I'll even change the filtering. But yeah, man. Yeah, I started streaming on YouTube. I don't even do all the introduction crap and all that stuff. I just turn it on, start streaming. That's it. Let's go, you know. And on TikTok, and then I talk to the TikTokers. And W9 AOL. I like that call sign. So you know, it's like and I talk to my TikTokers. I try to teach about ham radio, promote the ham radio and stuff like that. Go ahead.
QSL, yeah, that is a great thing, man. That's a good thing to promote amateur radio, and especially for the younger people, you know what I'm saying? Get them involved, and it's a fun hobby, man. I don't know about you, but I love doing POTA. I hunt POTA. I like to get out there once I can to activate a POTA. Like this summer, I'm planning to do at least camping twice a month there, and probably gonna be at a state park, so I can have double the fun. I can enjoy camping and also activate a park there.
Oh yeah, QSL, yeah. I'm gonna start doing POTA myself. I got a buddy of mine named Eric that he started pushing me to do some POTA. He's actually watching me right now on TikTok. And when I met him last year at the Hamfest in Orlando, he was like, I know where there's a 705 right now for sale with a bunch of stuff, and I ended up buying it. And let me tell you, great buy. I love that 705 Icom. And I'm going to start doing some POTA. And then just the other, when was it, on Saturday night, I went to go to one of my buddy's field days. And I fell in love with this battery, which is a LiPo battery, 100 amps an hour at 12 volts. I mean, lightweight. So I was thinking, man, I'm going to get that nice badass battery, have a couple of Ryobi batteries on the side just in case with the Ryobi kit that Eric makes, and start doing some POTA. But then my wife is deciding, well, we got to buy some better tents and blah, 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 or maybe an RV. And I was like, I'm not buying an RV. Yeah, back to you from W4MU, the voice of Miami.
W4MPU. This is Alpha Charlie 1 Oscar, the voice of Springfield. I'm running barefoot right now, 100 watts on ST991 Alpha. I mean, I got the app on what do you call it, standby, but I don't turn it on unless I really need to. But hey, yeah, POTA, man, you're gonna love POTA, man. Buckley POTA's awesome. I purchased a 30-foot trailer there. What was it, last year, and I got to use it maybe twice. This year I'm looking to use it a lot more, and it's fun. Once you get hooked on POTA, man, you're going to be hooked, man. You'll be doing that all the time. It's amazing. It's fun. I'm glad that POTA actually brought me, you know, it made me want to get on the radio, made me want to do this and that, and it's a great thing, man. I love it.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I'll like it also, because I mean, the best thing that I would like is actually to do a nice barbecue out, you know, smoke some ribs from early in the morning and stuff like that while the kids are getting lost in the forest somewhere. And you know, I'm just there hanging out. I mean, I even have the buddy pole set up already, you know, and stuff like that. I also have a dipole also made by Eric and stuff. So, you know, I want to start doing POTA, man. And do it now while it's nice and cool before it starts getting hot, muggy, and mosquitoes here in Florida. Go ahead.
QSL. If you get an RV, man, and it starts getting too hot, and mosquitoes start getting in, you can always get in the RV, man, and you can do it from there. That is for sure. And like you said, going out there, you know, doing having a barbecue and all this and that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about, man. You enjoy the family, you having a good time, and you know, everybody wants to do a little, you know, separate thing. You know, like my wife likes to relax herself, so that's the time I take to play radio, and she gets to relax, watch a little TV or whatever it is she wants to do. So, yeah, that's a good thing, man. Hey, my brother, I'm going to subscribe to you right here. I got your YouTube page here. I didn't hit follow it because I didn't want no echo thing. It'll mess me all up. And I'm going to subscribe to you and check out your videos. As a matter of fact, I'll probably, if I got enough time at work, I'll look through a couple of your videos there. If not, I'll check them out tomorrow for sure. Hey, I appreciate you calling out. And W4MBU, I'm going to have to say goodbye in 73. And maybe I'll catch you out here. We have a little rag chew or something going on. Okay, my friend?
All right, that'll be awesome. Do you do also 75 meters or 40?
I do 40. I don't do 75 right now. I gotta get a dipole up there, but the reason I don't do it, my noise level on 75 and 80 is like a S8, S7. I don't know why. It's a really high noise level, so I don't bother with that band that much. But maybe I can see if fix the problem. Oh, talk about that before I go. You were talking about Ryobi. Let me tell you something. I had interference in my radio here, and I went crazy looking around the house, and I come to find out it was the charger to the Ryobi battery that was affecting my radio. So if you seem to have the same problem, I'll hook those battery chargers to the Ryobi. You'll see that your thing will clear up there.
You know what? I've been complaining for the past 2 damn days about the same noise. And when you just said that, I looked over to my left and I got my Ryobi batteries in the charger. And the chargers are turned on. Man, you just gave me... Wow, dude. Now I feel like a total idiot. And I've been complaining on TikTok for the past 2 days about the same noise.
So yeah, check it out, see if it works for you, and then you can carry on from there. But anyway, Marie, Whiskey 4, Mike Bravo uniform, the voice of Miami. This is Alpha Charlie 1 Oscar, the voice of Springfield. I gotta say goodbye, my friend. I gotta say 7-3. I gotta get lunch ready. I gotta go to work. And like I said, I hope I catch you out here. God bless, and take care, my friend. And I'll be clear of frequency after your last transmission.
All right, 73s, man. 73s, Adrian. Hopefully they hear you on 40 and stuff like that. And if you're having problems with, before you go, if you're having problems on 80 and 75 with noise, try a double bazooka antenna. They're very quiet. They're very quiet antennas. Or try, if you can, if you have the space, put a loop, a closed loop. Trust me, those things are awesome, a full wave loop. All right, 73s, man, and have a good rest of your day. From W4MBU, the voice of Miami.
73, Roberto Maurice, take care. Who said don't go nowhere yet?
Alpha Charlie 1 Oscar, Alpha 2 Papa Radio. You're doing 100 watts, and this is a short skip, 324 miles. You're doing good. You're doing great. Your antenna is fine. The name is Carlos. I am in Buffalo, New York. Alpha 2 Papa Radio.
Hello, Carlos. Yeah, man, you're giving me like a 20, 25 plus over here. Great audio, my friend.
Okay, that was with 800 watts. Now
Let me disconnect that stupid Ryobi battery, dude. Swear to God.
Microphone PR40, radio, Yezo, STDO, 401D, and the amplifier.
I think it was giving me noise on 50 meters.
Copy you, Craig. I copy you still like a 10 plus, my friend. Beautiful signal. It's coming in really good. Like for you and I to talk, I don't think you need an app. You're doing good. You're doing a great job. Yeah, I'm running an FT991 Alpha right now, barefoot.
See, these guys, he's running barefoot. I could tell he's a Puerto Rican. You know, he's Puerto Rican. He's one of the Puerto Ricans that hang out at the Puerto Rican frequency, right? He's up north, you know, with his AC1 call and stuff. He's Puerto Rican. And he says 100 watts. Bro, I'm telling you, 100 watts, that's Puerto Rican 100 watts, bro. They eat good. Their radios eat good. A lot of protein. 100 watt Puerto Rican is 1,000 watt white boy. Because I've never heard stronger stations than Puerto Ricans, dude. I swear to God. I've been on 75 meters where the rednecks with acreage run power. And then there's the guys that hang out on 3803 or something like that, the Puerto Ricans. All those guys are doing 60 over, 40 over. And they're like, no, we're only running full legal limit. With a dipole. And you're like, yeah, okay. You know, I mean, I don't know. That's just me. They got that roast pork watts. I call that the roast pork watts. You know? And if you get the Cuban watts, they're even awesome. Because those are the scamming watts. Those are the ones that the guy tells you he's running a kilowatt, but he's really running 10. You know? Oh, David, Springfield. All right. And I don't know what is it about New York, that area, Pennsylvania, you know, that area right there, Connecticut. Those guys got conditions to go everywhere, man. I think what happens is, you know, Miami, like it's basically a shithole. It's a cesspool. They don't want it on radio. So I think something is happening in Miami. I think they're using HARP and they're beaming a signal to Miami to close our conditions.
You're gonna get blocked.
I'm not gonna get blocked for that. You know?
There you are.
Even on CB. Dude, you wanna hear CB? Watch this, bro. Look at that itty bitty signal right there. Look at that. Wiki right there, right there. Watch this. Some guy making noise. My antenn's not even tuned right now for CB. Alright, now watch this. I'm gonna bypass the tuner. So I bypass the tuner. Look at that. And I just bypass the tuner.
Go out, you 999, do anything. That's it right there. Take care, Triple Nine. I'm exercising my radio this morning. Take care, Triple Nine.
Oh my God, Ghost Rider. That guy, that's the guy who fixes my amplifiers. He just stepped on the other guy. That's, oh my God, Ghost Rider's good. And I shouldn't hear Ghost Rider. I should not hear him because he's in Fort Lauderdale. And he just wiped out the frequency. Listen to him. That's Ghost Rider. That's Daryl. That's the guy who fixes my my amplifiers.
Hey, yo, big man, it's a vermin. Got down, I'm down. Hey, Triple Nine.
God.
48. Hey, Triple Nine, say 148. When I'm out here, you cannot hear those other boys in New York. Hey,
Well, guys, let me explain to you about Ghost Rider. It's not his power only, dude. That guy's antenna, okay, is an extended boom, 9-element Yagi. It's direct fed using 7/8-inch coax, okay, from the boom down, and then it changes to 1.5 inches. Now, the antenna house was cut exactly for 27025. And when I saw the antenna, I asked him, Daryl, what the hell is that thing? He goes, channel 6, 9-element. The elements, no joke, dude, are 1.5 inches. Listen to me carefully. 1.5 inches, schedule 40. Alright? This antenna is gigantic. For one channel, one frequency. Now, crap. Okay, you're gonna call me around 4? Alright, good. 73s, bro. So, you know, but yet we have ham radio operators with extra class. Oh yeah, oh man, I just put up an end-fed antenna. Piece of wire. Hopefully I'm getting out with my piece of wire. You know, to make the contact the least amount of power possible. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, especially on YouTube, life is too short for QRP. You know? Let's radiate some power. Power like the sun. Cosmic rays. Look at these guys, man. I mean, look at those peaks on the hill. And then we go to 20. And then we go to 20. Wiki, 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 little mosquito. Yep.
November 2, Quebec, Charlie Uniform for Alpha, Alpha 2, Buffalo Radio, Buffalo, New York.
Okay, Atlanta, Papa Radio, 73 para usted. Bien copiado por acá.
Nice tram. Who has a tram?
Ok, copiado. Yo uso ahí QSL y también QRZ. Ahí está ya puse la información en esos dos lugares. Así que puede ir a recoger tu tarjeta de confirmación de QSL. 73, chao.
I need more coffee. All right, let me see if I can make some contacts on 20 meters. a stout set of 4-element moonrakers. Fours and, yep. I had a moonraker when I was a kid. I wish I would have kept that damn antenna. I have a 7-element 107C Mako in the attic, taken apart. I would like to put that damn thing up. I mean, and what I love about my wife, believe it or not, I mean, she's a nut job. You know, she tells me, don't you have a 40-meter 4-element Yagi taken apart in the attic? I'm like, yeah. She says, why don't you put it up and put the KLM on top of it, the tri-bander. And I'm like, woman, do you know how big that antenna is? Yeah, so what? The longest element is 67 feet long, side to side. It's actually wider than my yard. My yard is a 60 foot by wide. And then she's like, so what? It only goes into the neighbor's yard. And then the boom is like, almost like 47 feet big. It's, no, bigger. It's gigantic. I don't know how big that damn antenna is. It's just, I mean, the antenna, I measured it in square footage. It was like 2,700 square feet. Can I give me some coffee?
It would help if I turned the knob before pushing the door.
You know, it's like, and she wants me to put that antenna. Oh, you got the Mosley T833? I had a Mosley. I wish I still had it. I gave it away because I got scared of the antenna. Some guy gives me a Mosley for free. And it took 3 trips to take everything home. And, you know, I get out my little horses and I start building this antenna. And it just wouldn't stop. More elements, more elements, more elements, more elements, more elements. And I'm like, this thing doesn't stop. So I come to find out and realize that what was given to me was a Pro 96C. And why it was called the C or something like that is because the guy who had it had 11 meters installed on it. So this thing worked on 10, 11, 12, 20, 17, no, wait a minute. Yeah, something like that. 15, 17, 20, 30, and 40 meters. And it was a 4-element on 40 meters. Full size. This thing weighed like 400 pounds. No joke, I couldn't lift the antenna. Forget it. Okay? And the boom was almost like a solid pipe that belonged in a structure to hold up buildings because the boom was like a 4-inch boom. Schedule, who knows what the hell it was because the boom didn't need a boom support. So I called Mosley, and then the guy tells me, what tower do you have? And I told him, I have an Aluma tower. And the guy starts laughing. He almost fell off his chair. And he goes, well, you have the right rotor that's still going to drop your tower to the floor, but you have the wrong tower. And I was like, sir, I got a heavy duty Aluma tower. And he still starts laughing. And he goes, not even the extra heavy duty from a Aluma tower can handle that antenna. So I gave it away to a guy who still hasn't put it up. And the guy did some cleaning to it. He did some changings, you know, whatever. And he goes, you want it back? Give me $100 for the time I spent cleaning the antenna. So I'm going to get it back. The Mosley 96. I want that antenna back. It's ugly as sin because all the elements don't match. Because, you know, there's some elements that are bigger than others when they're not supposed to be. Well, they're supposed to be there, but I like everything to be linear, you know, small to big, like an average beam. But beautiful antenna. I'm going to get it back. Yes, I'm going to get that antenna back. Will I install it here in the house now? Now, that's why my wife is on the computer looking for properties to get out of Miami. She goes, let's put up the house for rent. And for the astronomical prices of Miami, you can live off the rent. And then let's just move. Let's buy at least 10 acres. Somewhere in North Florida. Awesome. The minute that she told me that I could have a full wave loop for 160, done deal. I'm out of here. I want in the middle of nowhere where I can see stars at night and hear frogs and have low noise floor. Bro, I talk a lot of shit. I love to talk a lot of shit, but yeah, it's true. My wife is looking for properties. I convert my amateur radio lives into just talking a lot of shit. Yeah, those full wave loops are awesome, dude. They're awesome. They're quiet. They're very good. The best antennas are the rhombics. Problem with the rhombic antennas is that they're ginormous. I think for a 20-meter rhombic, you need like 1.5 acres of land for that damn antenna. Those rhombics are the ones that the telephone company used to use to do long distance, you know, back in the 40s and 50s when you used to call your grandparents in Europe. Well, that was done through shortwave. And that's what the telephone companies used to use, rhombics to rhombics. Those things created propagation, those damn antennas. That's why the American Radio Relay League's logo is a rhombic antenna. Let's see who else is out here. First of all, let me see if this thing is properly tuned with the amplifier on. Ooh, no, it's not. Why? Give me a second. There we go. Alright, that's a kilowatt. You set up 4 telephone poles with an insulator. Yep. Yeah, that's the best thing. When you have it set up with pulleys, man, that you can drop it and stuff, that's the best, dude. And do it by yourself, you know? Alright, let me see if I can find anything here to talk.
North Carolina.
Dude, that's a huge signal. What was it? You guys want to see something insane, dude? Hold on a second. Let me lower this radio down, all right? I know YouTubers. I'm sorry, but I can't show you. I can't show it. Let me just cut this YouTube channel, anyways. Already, it's enough. It's enough. Hey, YouTubers, I'm gonna be going off stream. We're gonna just cut the YouTubers off. I only have two viewers.